So head pose allows you to essentially shift the direction that a face is facing in a portrait shot and make some changes to that portrait as well. So if you've been watching the entirety of this series or this video, we have another picture of my wife, Tiff, at this famous shot spot in Portugal. And so let's start with the core tool. So again, head pose is another one that has a little bit of a different interaction. It's not this typical swipe up to change your parameter, swipe side to side to change your parameter value. It's kind of more like perspective in some of these where you drag on the screen to move it around. So you can see if I drag to the right, her head goes to the right, to the left, up, down. So yeah, that's changing the pose of her head, as the name says. So we can do that. And then the other thing we can do is I can deselect that. So if I want to toggle it back on again, click here, move around. And then if I want to deselect it, go here. So I can change her pupil size, which, just to show you the before and after, makes her eyes a whole lot bigger. I'm going to turn that down because she's going to look a little scary there. Same thing with smile. So if I dial this up, can give her a big old grin. Can also do the inverse and actually take her smile down a little bit. And then focal length. So this gets more into the like sort of technical domains of photography, right? But the different focal length you use on a camera when taking a portrait can actually like change the representation of how wide or narrow you look. And so this essentially simulates that effect by like making the head appear more like narrow and elongated versus short and squat, which different focal length lenses on a DSLR or something like that would do. So yeah, head pose, use it if you dig it.